Hi guys, this is Paul.
Eunice.
We are in Bogota, Colombia, in a place called La Candelaria.
La Candelaria is the most beautiful neighborhood here in Bogota. It's full of culture and color and history. Please follow us as we go and explore further. Here in La Candelaria, we find many murals and graffitis around the town, and these represent the culture of the people who live here.
And we were pleasantly surprised to find out that it's a historical site. So the people who live here are not allowed to change the structure of the buildings. They can paint on it or do artwork, but they can't actually change or alter the structure because of its historical significance.
We're standing in Choro de Quevedo, which is the oldest place in Bogota. We're standing in front of the oldest church in Bogota as well. Apparently there are 12 houses that started the settlement here. And we have with us a beautiful lady, Luisa, who will tell us a little bit about a tradition, a common tradition in Bogota.
So thank you for joining us, Luisa. I had a quick question. Can you tell us why you are dressed in this beautiful outfit and what kind of celebration you're having?
Gracias, Luisa, por unirnos. Tenemos unas preguntas para ti. Primero, de por qué estás vestida de esa manera y qué celebración vas a tener.
Cumplo mis 15 años y nada, estás haciendo fotos casual en el centro.
She will go to be the 15 years old, and she is here because she wanna take some pictures with the beautiful dress and the historic center here in Bogota.
And why did you pick this place in particular? It's beautiful, but why did you pick it?
¿Por qué entonces quieres tomar acá las fotos?
Porque pues, es literalmente hermoso y es histórico para exponerlo.
Because it's a beautiful place, it's a historic place,
Yes.
and it's like so typical for Colombian people.
Yeah.
Great. So the celebration is called a quinceañera?
Quinceañera, right?
Quinceañera. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's very beautiful. You look like a princess. Hey guys, let's walk through La Candelaria. Come join us.
All right.
¿Dónde está la viborona?
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está que no la veo?
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está la viborona?
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está que no la veo?
¿Dónde está?
Aquí está, aquí está, aquí está, aquí está, aquí está, aquí está, por aquí pasó.
We're gonna have to slow down pretty soon because I'm starting to get tired.
People are in the way.
Oh,
It's nice to smell.
we can do this, baby. Go. I'm so tired, baby.
Sí, estamos fatigada. Sí, la calle de Fatiga. Es porque. That's why.
I see.
That's why I was so tired.
Does that mean street of fatigue?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. We need to sit down somewhere, baby. I gotta sit down. Come on.
This is the Theater Colón. It's one of the most beautiful neoclassical buildings in the center of Bogota. And it was designed by the Italian artist Pietro Contini. It is definitely one of the oldest and most seasoned tradition in the Colombian history here in Bogota. So here we are next to the Museo de Trajes, which is basically a clothing museum displaying old indigenous clothing, the way that Colombians used to dress traditionally. And even now you can find indigenous people that are still dressed in the same manner. So this explore, and we have beautiful palm trees behind us in the square here. Behind us is a structure, and the Congreso is right to the right here, which we'll be heading to in a short while. So this is Plaza Bolivar. This is a very iconic part of Bogota. This is where a lot of government buildings are located. Over here we can see the Congress, where deputies and senators meet. Across from us, we see the mayor building. And then on our right here, we have the Judicial House. And then behind us here, this is the main cathedral, the primary cathedral of Bogota, of Colombia. And
So beautiful.
we have had some episodes where a lot of riots, protests have happened in this area here. But this is a very touristic location where a lot of people come to visit and people come to spend time with families. So what do you think?
I think it's gorgeous, and I'm thinking we are going to have a chance to actually go inside the Congress House
Yes.
right now. So why don't we head in there now?
Yes. We are here in the Congress, in the capitals of Bogota in Plaza Bolivar with our good friend here, Lorenzi, who is going to give us a little bit of a background about this area where we are right now.
Estamos aquí, este es el recinto del Congreso de la República de Colombia, donde sesionan todos nuestros congresistas en este hermoso recinto. Aquí es bien emblemático porque es un sitio atractivo, cultural, donde imparten las leyes y se hacen las leyes del Congreso de la República de Colombia. Y bueno, lo que más me gusta de este lugar es donde legislan todos los senadores en este hermoso mural que tenemos en honor a la paz de nuestro país, en donde ustedes ven que hay diversas manos de colores y está el hermoso imagen del sol, así como es.
So we're in the Congress building looking towards the back. We can see the house of the president. It's called Casa Nariño. This is ajiaco. This is a typical Colombian dish. It's a soup that is that has beef and corn and some potatoes and some vegetables. So my friend and I are about to try it. We're about to enjoy it.
What about this?
And this is mojada frita, so fried fish, which is also Pacific in the Pacific of Colombia, a dish there.
Look at this massive cathedral behind us. This has got to be at least 7 stories tall.
This is the primary cathedral of Bogota. It's one of the oldest structures or cathedrals in Colombia. We're gonna take a look inside. Come along with us.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's keep walking.
Here we are in front of the Casa de Florero. It's a house of flowers. In the past, this facility was where they would make vases for flowers. Now, it is a museum, and it's located on the 7th Street called Septima here in Bogota, which is a street that is full of vendors and artists, lots of activity and a whole lot to do.
Dicen que Ismina aburren, dicen que es aburridor. Dicen que Ismina aburren, dicen que es aburridor.
We are in the Usaquen, which is the second neighborhood after Candelaria. But right behind us is a statue of Simon Bolivar. And Usaquen is typically an area where the richer individuals tended to live. And the colonial architecture is very evident also throughout the streets here. There are many shops, restaurants, a lot of entertainment also happens here in Usaquen. Yeah, we can stop and listen a little bit.
All right. Okay.
Today we're about to go to Bogota City, where we're going to visit La Candelaria, Usaquen, and then we'll go outside of Bogota to a town called Sipakira. Before going into Sipakira, we stopped on the way there to get some coffee at Alpina La Cabana, and we're enjoying these beautiful views here. If you have a chance to take a look at the mountains behind us, it's majestic. What are you doing?
I'm looking for gold.
Gold?
Yes. In this beautiful place, there must be some gold.
I don't know. I haven't seen any gold around here. Welcome to Sipakira. This is a town outside of Bogota. Here we're standing in front of a statue depicting an indigenous leader being thankful for finding gold.
And if you look right in back of the statue, you'll see the train station for the city. We have a train rail line that runs right over here and picks people and drops people off in this beautiful city.
Come along with us. We're gonna go explore some more.
We had 3 cordilleras or 3 mountain ranges across Colombia, you know? And so many times people come over to see cities like Medellin or although Bogota and these nearby or not too far away from Bogota and say, how do you do that?
Salt Cathedral tour, salt mine tour here in Colombia, and it is incredible, guys. This place is
Beautiful.
much bigger than you would imagine. I mean, if you have a chance to see our video here, you'll see the scale is outstanding, amazing. You can't believe how much space there is down here. And yeah, I had a great time. I was thoroughly impressed. We had a great tour guide and a great camera crew. So thank you guys so much. And where are we sitting right here?
So we're sitting here waiting for the train to come so that we can go outside. This place is very deep.
Yes.
And a lot of stairs to get back. And we're a bit tired. So
We're really tired.
We're on our way back out. And we just had a great time.
Yes.
It's definitely a must.
Must.
If you are in Bogota to visit.